Hi, this is Daniel Sparks from ValueFolio.com. I'm just going to talk a little bit today about the importance of principles in your value investing strategy. I think it's especially important to have some sort of framework from which to make your investment decisions, especially as a value investor, because we make investments are a rare occasion for us, as opposed to traders or other type of investors. We think of an investment in a stock as buying a whole business. So it's a really serious decision for us, and we might only make this decision 1 or 2 times a year. So we want to make sure when we do it the right way. And I think having some sort of framework from which to make our investment decisions can help us keep away from these psychological biases that could distract us. I'm going to read a quote here from Pat Dorsey, the author of the 5 Rules for Successful Stock Investing. He said, "Before you start investing, you need to have a framework from which you make investment decisions. Without a solid framework, it is easy to fall victim to psychological biases." It reminds me of Warren Buffett. He's always advising investors to be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. You're going to need some solid roots to keep your psychological bearing. And I think having this investment framework is what can help us keep that psychological bearing. Michael Martin, author of The Inner Voice of Trading, we did a book review on him a few weeks ago. In his book, he made a good point, saying, "Unfortunately, most aspiring traders find out far too late that the act of trading is 20% intellectual and 80% psychological." We need to remember that it's not just a game of intelligence. Investing, especially as value investors, is a psychological game. Warren Buffett's investment strategy isn't a difficult strategy, it's just difficult to employ because a lot of us aren't patient, or we get scared. We sell when a stock goes down. We're buying when stocks go up. Having this framework in front of us at all times is going to help keep our minds straight, help us make good decisions. Having a system to keep you from making dumb mistakes will greatly impact your long-term results. So I just want to encourage you to develop some sort of framework from which to make your investing decisions, and put it on some sort of paper or document that you're proud to display, proud to hold in your hands or put on the wall. Put it in your office somewhere where you could refer to it often, and use it for every investment decision. This is the one that I made right here, and this is simply a parchment cardstock paper. On the back side I have a little bit of some explanations going on here, and every time I make an investment decision I just pull out this little paper. I take a look at the principles and the explanations. I make sure that it fits within my framework for my investment strategy. I think it's a great thing to have, and if you don't have one, you can definitely take a copy of mine in the downloads. You could check it out in the slideshow below, or you could develop your own. If you do go ahead and develop your own, you already have one, I'd be really interested to know some of your principles that you come up with and what you think of mine. Anyways, thanks a lot. and happy investing.